Welcome to our series, The Bhagavad Gita for All. Namaskar. Chapter 17, Śhraddhā Traya Vibhāg Yog, or the Yog of the threefold division of faith.
Om Tat Sat nirdesho brahmanas smritah brahmanastena vedascha yajñascha vihitah pura.
What tapas means today is to be smart in the choices you make, to be aware of the decisions you go by, to think before you act, to have a better control on the self and more so on the mind. No one's telling you to give up. Maybe it's time to give in instead. Give in wholeheartedly. If one is able to perform these austerities of the body, the speech and the mind, keeping no expectation of a reward, and in a selfless manner, one is then performing the act in the sattvic mode or the mode of goodness. One must continue this faith, whether one comes across any success or any failures. Remember that you are doing it for yourself, to have a better understanding of who you are, to connect with your soul, to achieve your highest goal. If your austerity has some purpose in mind, some kind of motive that you want to fulfill, then the austerity is in the rajasic mode. If you perform rituals to gain some adoration, some kind of adulation, or even respect, then it means that you have a reason to do this. And this doesn't qualify as pure austerity. You'll be rewarded, but that won't last long. There are some people who will perform the actions of austerity with the purpose of harming another person. Not just this, if you're also inflicting pain or torture upon yourself, you're performing in the tamasic mode, and be certain that this isn't going to work for you. A penance with no voice of reason or an act of stubbornness, that's got failure written all over it. Dan or charity is when you voluntarily assist or help someone in need. Charity has the capacity to open your heart to others. It develops a sense of compassion in the giver, and it is an attitude of service to the people around you. Bhavishya Puran, the Sakhanda Puran, and even the Ramayana prescribes individuals to practice this service of charity. Dharma has 4 basic tenets, one amongst which is the most important in the age of Kali. Give in charity by whatever means possible, says the Ramayana. Shri Krishna says that when you offer charity at the right place, the right time, and freely from your heart to the right recipients, your charity is sattvic. If, however, your action of charity is with reluctance, meaning you don't really want to do this, or if you have some kind of expectation or hope of a reward in return, then your charity bears the mode of passion. And last but not the least, your charity is in the tamasic mode if it's given to the wrong person, at the wrong place and time, or with contempt in your heart. To recap, the mode of ignorance has the tendency to turn humans into lazy individuals with no real clue to do anything worthwhile in life. The Rajas mode excites living creatures and creates this sense of desire in them. The Sattvic mode is more serene, illuminating, leading individuals to good things in life. Om Tat Sat represents the unmanifest, the absolute reality. It's the threefold symbol of Brahman. Om represents the pure self, the unborn. Many of our Vedic mantras begin with Om to invoke auspiciousness. The utterance of Tat, along with your charity, your actions of austerity, indicate that you are performing without the expectation of any rewards. Now, Sat is not just the eternal truth, but it also stands for goodness and virtue. To conclude the chapter, Sri Krishna emphasizes that in performing sacrifice, austerity and charity, one requires faith. If you don't have faith, faith in the scriptures, faith in your actions, faith in yourself, it'll bear no impact in this life or the next. Dhanyavad.